know what time it is? It is time for a beautiful Monday morning. Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome to the Monday show. Oh my gosh, you people are just a chatterbug this morning. Let's see who's in the house. Oh my gosh, we are, look at that. We have our one and only, the king of late night, Mr. Kenneth Oakes. Whoop whoop, first in the house. Haven't been to bed yet. I swear, you come here to fall asleep there, Kenny. Lima's in the house. I want to be first in the chat. Well, you know what? Runner-up is not that bad. Oh, we have my bestie. Hi, Yanai. Hi, Travis. Oh, shouldn't you be sleeping? Last week you said you haven't went to bed yet, so you have been up all week. Oh my gosh, Lima. If Kenny is up for a whole week, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Good morning, beautiful people. Yes, Kenny is a night owl. We have Misbehaving. Good morning, Gwen. Okay. Good morning, Ron. Woo! You guys are on fire this morning. Good morning, Misbehaving. And here she is. That's me. I am here. My favorite breakfast food, Mr. Cookie's in the house. Woohoo! I'm missing chat. There's a lot of chat there. Wow, we have... Good morning, Bernay. How you doing, sweetie? I hope all is good in California. Wait, NorCal or SoCal. But I still call you Cali. Good morning. Everybody's saying good morning to each other. Well, let me tell you, I have to go put up my pin up on the board. If you all want to come to my live show and come on up. If I can just, there we go. I'm going to find my channel there. My channel, there it is. How was your weekend? Mine was great. It wasn't what I was planned, but it was still great. And I have to mute myself probably. So if you hear an echo for 3 seconds, I do apologize. Yep, told you so. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm way behind on chat already. Okay, let's do this. Sorry. My husband closed my PC this morning, and I left everything open and ready, and I just had to push one button. But it's all good, because it's Monday morning. And you know what? Last night, couldn't sleep because of the rain. Yep, there was a rainstorm. Okay, we have Mr. Ron is in the house. Good morning, Ron. So my weekend was awesome. Great to hear. Okay, so I will bring my link up for you people. If anybody wants to come up, let me post it in the chat. My weekend was not according to plan, so I did not go to the trailer, but hey, things happen and you don't complain about it. There it is. So if you want to come up, there you go. And Mrs. Gwen, I will just say, since it's your first time here, I will give you something to turn you blue. If I could just find your message again back on this, back on board. There it is. I will give you your own personal wrench. So here's your party favor. Wrench properly. Don't fight with the wrenches out there. But that's all I ask, because you have fun like I do all the time. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just put it up and we have some guests. Are you ready? It is the one, the only, Mr. Late Night himself, Mr.
Howdy.
Oaks. Good morning, mister.
Good morning. Good morning.
I swear, when I see you, I'm going to bring you a night owl mask. Little owl mask. See? Oh, 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 wait. I don't see a picture. There's another guest, but there's no picture. Kenny, are you ready?
Yes.
It's my YouTube bestie. Brace yourself. She's up really, really early. I'm so excited. I just want to scream right now. Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any guess who it is?
Probably fairy dust.
It is our friend.
Oh,
Hi,
Good
hello,
morning.
bestie.
from Dream on Wheels. Good
Yes. Good morning, sweethearts.
morning.
How are you?
I'm good. It's really early here, but
Yay.
I'm
You
good.
look fabulous for
In
early.
Iraq.
Cheers.
Yeah,
You look fabulous
I'm
for
like,
early.
I get up early. I'm like, I need to be, presentable.
Presentable is a smile and a great attitude. I don't care. I don't care about the rest. Kenny went all out. He put his beautiful black shirt, combed his hair the perfect angle. Look at that. Kenny's always like on par. Kenny,
I haven't done anything to my hair.
you're supposed to say yes. It took me 10 minutes.
I haven't done anything to my hair.
Us ladies, it takes more than 10. I was
I
considering just
usually,
putting my hoodie this morning.
I usually get my hair cut at least once, twice a year. I get a zero cut year round,
A zero cut you.
so I don't have to fool with combing it.
Well, you know what? There's such a thing as, the pandemic that was happening,
Mm-hmm.
and our hairdressers were closed. So when they were open, they were so busy that I couldn't get on the list. So I'm going for a world record of not cutting my hair right now. So yeah, it's been a year and a half and going. I was like, my hair is never long. I was like,
Well,
hey, I have
my
to buy
hair,
elastics.
my hair was long, but I started learning how to cut the hairs here in the house. And I cut Travis's hair, my son's hair, and Travis cut my hair.
Wow, Travis is doing a fantastic job. I should
It,
go chez
it's
Coiffeur Travis myself. My husband's
it's
like, no,
it's really
not touching it.
simple.
My husband's like, no, not touching it. You're too picky. No, not touching it.
Well,
Fairy
I
dust
pretty
is
much
here.
I pretty much do everyone's hair here. Like I am ready to dye my daughter's hair. I have fun
Whoop
with that.
whoop. Yes. Is that in time for the festivities in 2 weeks?
What festivities? Oh, the 4th of July.
Yeah, I was gonna
Well,
say.
I think I think I think we are getting ready to. She's getting ready to go in the road with us. So she wanted to be like all funny and everything. So yeah.
Wait a minute. Ron, you look spiffy even with no hair. I'm just saying. I would like to sport that option. Trust me, it does not look good on me. Been there, not by choice. So trust me, not a good look for me. Good morning. It's Mike and Jess. Yay! How are you people? I miss you, beautiful people.
Good morning, Mike and Jess from The Adventures of Mike and Jess.
Yeah, I have to remember that. The Adventures of Mike and Jess now.
You
Cookie
should-
said, I lasted 2 weeks into the pandemic and I ordered clippers from Amazon. Now I just keep buzzing it off. Cookie, you look fantastic as well. See, even Cookie's like, good morning. So what did you do, Kenny?
In
Oh, pardon me, Yanai, sorry. You're cutting out.
Cookie found me on TikTok. I'm like, oh,
Oh, oh, oh, oh. Does he have any good TikToks that you watched?
Who, me
She's
or him?
yes, both of yous. Oh,
Well,
she's freezing.
I try to do. I like to do. I like to talk and I like to dance over there. Um, so yeah, I do whatever.
I swear, if my husband wanted TikTok, he'd be that joke of the day. So yeah, I was like, I don't know about TikTok. It's I like to talk, so it's pretty short. I'd be like, let me think, and then it'd be over. Good morning, Kenny, says Mike. Morning, Bernay. Well, let me tell you, my plans were not according to plan, but hey, things happen for a reason, right? And I ended up going
Yes.
to the store because my husband likes to be prepared. Kenny, how many days till the cruise?
Uh,
480 something?
400, and I'd have to look on the itineraries.
Yeah, me too. I don't have it, but my husband likes to be prepared. Like, so he's like, oh, we need all this. I was like, baby, it's like in a year and a half. So I went to Walmart and grabbed a few things. Well, that few things ended up being over $100. And I was like, what the heck? It should not be that expensive. Oh. Look at that. Can't talk this morning. Look at that. TikTok is more fun than I thought it would
Yes.
be. See? Once you start to crumble, there's no going back, I heard.
Uh-huh.
But I found this amazing product yesterday on Amazon. And I ordered on Amazon. I broke down 2021 and I finally bought on Amazon. I was like, it's the end of the world. I love you, sister. See, everybody loves everybody in my chat. Well, I wanted to, wait a minute, let me put up my banner. I forgot to put up my banner. Hello, all you beautiful people. How was your weekend? This is my favorite. Thanks for making my Monday morning beautiful. See, look at that beautiful panel of people. So yeah, my husband worked all weekend. I chilled out, and I was on live that I should not be because my sleep pattern is upside down now. Thanks, Mr. Kenny. But I had a bunch of fun.
Yeah,
so that counts.
Especially after I did that 12-hour live stream.
Oh my gosh, we have Mr. Donovan's in the house.
Yeah.
Good morning, beautiful. Oh, that was for Jody Donovan. That was not for you, just in case. He says, Cookie, every time I see your name, I want milk and cookies right now. You are not diet friendly. Well, this is how we start off the morning. A good cookie, a good beverage. If you want milk, that's fine. So yeah, I did not do my vocal warm-ups this morning, so I'm like, so pardon me if I take some phlegm off my cord that does not move. Oh, this is what Mr. Cookie says. I have never been diet friendly. Well, you know what? You're beautiful on the eyes, and that's what counts. Old lady in the house. What? Or who is TikTok? Is that social media site? Or keeping up is hard to do when you move at the speed of a turtle. You know what? I just placed my first Amazon order, Joanne. Relax. Plenty of time.
Well,
Kenny, how many times do you order? Yeah. Go ahead.
TikTok is more than TikTok is vicious. Once you get in, you kind of out. I have learned a lot of stuff from TikTok, especially self-confidence. Like I start be comfortable in the camera because of TikTok,
Wow.
and I love it.
What was your first TikTok about?
A challenge with one of my girls over here.
What was the challenge?
It was like it's like what it was like a dance was a trending topic in the moment, and I was like, "Mommy, I want to do it." I'm like, "Okay, let's do it," and we did it. And after that, I'm like, "It's like I have to do a TikTok."
Oh, I'm with you there. Sometimes you find something, you're like, okay, it's official. It hooked me in. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know, Kenny, how much, how much, how much I was on last night that I couldn't even sleep at like 12:30 in the morning or whatever because of the rain. I was
Yeah,
even on my phone at 12:30 in the morning, like this morning. So
yeah.
technically, I was up this morning before. And then I went to bed and then I got up again.
Yeah. Well, I haven't,
Then my
I've
phone
been
was
watching
dying.
video. I've been watching videos all night long.
What was the best video you saw last night? Come on, throw it at me.
Well, I've been watching the adventures or the travel. I've been watching traveling adventures with Eric B.
Yes.
I've been watching his videos, trying to catch up on all his videos. Um, he's got like 90 videos, and I also watched Mike Wood in Augusta, Georgia.
Yeah.
I watched all his videos and connected with him because he connected with me. And I've been watching this channel, Big Joe and Malia's World. I don't have to be on big screen now.
Oh, you look so beautiful in the morning.
I don't um, I don't know about that now. um, uh, anyway, and then I've been watching Big Joe and Maria's World, and then I came here. So
Sweet. My favorite show that I saw. Um, wait a minute, I'm just trying to do something. There we go. Haha. My show that I watched this weekend that was funny is I caught up with Vizzo's Travel, and he told me on his because I was live on the Down Under Cruisers, and he's like, "Okay, I'm going to check out his channel." Oh my God, I've been laughing. Then I kind of fell asleep, so that's what I was tired. I fell asleep, so I only watched the first two of his quarantine, and he's like, "You have to watch. Was it number 4 or number 5 that I had to pay attention to?" And I was like, I was already laughing, so he was like, "Oh my gosh, we have
BC
PhD
Chris,
Krabs." Wait a minute, his name again is
Good morning.
Brian. Brian's his first name, I believe. Oh, I beg your
yeah,
pardon if it's not.
yeah,
I'm
it
so
is
sorry.
Brian. Brian,
Okay, thank God. Whew. I'm trying to remember everybody's first name. It's good for my brain, though. That's my brain exercise every day. Oh my gosh, I already have 9 people awake. I'm sorry to keep you awake, beautiful people, but I'm already awake. Oh, yes, it's
Andy.
Brian. Woo. Thank you, Brian. It's a pleasure that you've joined us. How was your weekend, Brian? You're more than welcome to come up if you'd like. I only invite beautiful people. That is my rule. See, everybody was like, "Good morning." So yeah, and then I watched when you're saying TikTok, I'm trying to find it's a new channel that I found a few weeks ago, and I watched a few videos, and I'm trying to what is she called? Let me check my library. I'll just go back for what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? It's not going to show up, I bet you. Oh, anyways, it'll come up. So what'd you do for Father's Day for Pop Pop, Kenny? Oh, Kenny's frozen. Oh, there you go.
Didn't do nothing.
Pardon me?
We didn't do nothing.
You didn't do nothing.
Just stuck around here at the house.
You looked into each other's eyes, and that's all you did all day.
Just stuck. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm interested. What did Brian do? He says he made some stuff for Dad. Sounds very, very creative. I always love when he comes up with his crafts. What did you do, Yanai, for Travis? You had names. Yeah. In my head, I say,
we were working on the RV, and remember, we are about to finish the renovation.
You said back on the roof?
Well, we already passed the roof.
Thank God.
Yeah,
thank God.
That is already done. But we are doing the dinette set, because the one that we have, we want to have more space area in that kitchen area. Yeah. So we take out the old one. So we are doing the new one. Travis, I'm the assistant.
You're the most beautiful assistant I'm sure he's ever had.
Well, he kind of complained. I learned really quick, so I can help with most things, But
it's a learning process, right?
Yeah, it's a learning process, and I've been like loving it because I can use his tools, and I can cut the wood, and I can do all fun stuff. I don't stay in the side watching. So
stay tuned for Yanai's how-to. Just say.
Yeah.
On TikTok, this is how you start your saw, people. Let's do the saw dance. I can just see it happening. I'm just saying, I can see it happen. See?
Right.
Gwendy's laughing. See? If you laughed one time on this show, I have done a fantastic job. My poor husband, he came home miserable, and I didn't even make him supper. I was like such a bad wife. But I said, I got his stuff for his preparedness for the trip. So I'm going to calm them down.
I cook. We call it, it's rice with bacon and onions. Oh my God. My kids.
You had me at bacon. Kenny, did she have you at bacon? Oh, look at that. He stops chewing. Are you eating our friend Cookie? Step away from our friend. Sorry, Cookie. We didn't mean to hurt you this morning. Okay, give us the live food review. How was Cookie? Oh, he got a shaking his head and a thumb.
A 10.
It's a perfect 10. See, Cookie, you're a perfect 10. Even when you crumble. I want to change my name. Pinch my cheeks. I think that's what I think I should change my name to, but it's okay. Call me V. People know how I'm called. Because then I don't want people to call me Cheeky, because then that's, that'll just get into big trouble. See? Even Fairy Dust is laughing. I can hear Fairy Dust laugh. I love Bernays' laugh. Oh, Cookie's. I think Cookie likes it because he's like, ha, ha, ha. It must tickle. It just must tickle. It must tickle. Yay! She says it's a perfect 10.
I actually just connected with her channel last night and watched her one video.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful though for her first video? I was impressed. I was like, better skills than mine. I just go like this and I let the nature talk. I need to learn how to edit, and I'm learning. I'm still watching videos on how to, and I'm not the best.
That's my problem.
People have asked me. People ask me, don't you edit your videos? And I'm like, no, because I don't even know how to do that.
I fix car, not video.
Travis got me this program that we can use on the phone, and it's really simple. But the thing is, like, you have to go out here and put there. He got me say, do your crafting stuff and do the videos, and you can start learning how to edit those videos over
Yes.
there. But it's just, I gotta.
That's what I said. I said, for my tour of the teardrop, I said to my husband, I think I'm just going to do it live because I'm like, I cannot edit. I said, this is when I need a professional YouTube team to edit. Speaking of professional YouTube team, where's my little book? Oh, there you go. She says, you guys are so fun this morning. I adore my sisters and peanut butter. And my
Hey,
peanut butter mayo.
Hey, good
Peanut
morning.
butter mayo cheese sandwich. Kenny, come
Yeah,
on. I'll
he
drop
had-
$50 in your name for it, bites.
He had to eat that. Nothing.
We have my new friend. Are you ready? Good morning, RSFS.
If you are not connected with that channel, she actually goes by Sammy,
I love that
Yeah.
name.
and if you are not connected with that channel, I highly recommend
Kenny?
going and checking out her channel because she has the most beautiful singing voice you will ever hear.
I'm just saying, Kenny,
From the
drop the link.
From the Philippines now.
Yes,
From the Philippines.
she's
Yeah.
my first international, like overseas international. Yanai and Kenny are international to me because they're across the border, but I was, whoop whoop.
I double international. Remember, I'm from Puerto Rico too.
Oh, you're from Puerto Rico? See, I didn't know that. I love that you can roll your R's like me.
She says she's not a singer, but she does sing on her live streams because I was over there on her live stream. She does sing on her live stream.
Wow. Well, with this paralyzed vocal cord, I'm not a singer, but hey, I live through people who can sing. In my head, I sound like Celine Dion, but I know that's not even going to happen an ounce. You know, but I am a fantastic. I want to go on lip sync battle because I, with my expressive face, would do the best Christina, what's her last name? Aguilera song. I swear, with all my, I could out of there. I'd be like, move over, Shakira, move over, Christina. You know, Miss V is in the house. But you know, that's just in my mind. If only YouTube could plug in my mind, wow, we would be like nonsense. We would be exhausted after a half an hour. Ah. Oh, thanks, brother. No problem. We call it as we see it, Mrs. Sammy. That sandwich was
Yeah.
not good. But you know what?
Yeah.
Donovan, that sandwich was worth every penny, wasn't it?
I'm gonna agree with you on that one, Donovan, about that one not being good because I ain't gonna try it. This old boy ain't gonna try it.
A cotton top. What does a cotton top mean? English is my second language. Do you know what that means? Oh, wait. Oh, there you go. Now I got it. Misbehaving. I just love your hair on your avatar. Now I follow the. Yes, that was her togalicious picture. How did you leave
And
the
if you
toga
go-
party? Yanai,
Huh?
how did you leave the toga party?
I love the Togo party.
No, how
was
did
like,
you leave it? Because you
Leave
all of
it?
a sudden we're not there no more. It's like we've lost a few people.
Girl, I was there. I'm coming back. I have to go do the stop, and I did the stop, and then let me go to the bed at a little bit, and I pass out.
Yeah, the drinks are too strong. I told you
I
Nobody
hear
believes me.
Travis. I hear Travis far away, laughing so far away. And I'm like, I cannot get up. That's the margarita.
The margaritas. Margaritas, they're so good.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden they just hit you. Bang. You're like, what happened?
Bang, and you're done.
You can pinch your own cheeks every time there's a pause in a song. I love it. Donovan, I know you want to. I know you want to. When I sing, the dogs start howling. Mine, the dogs do this. Like they try to hide their ears. So, yeah. It's okay. I appreciate anybody who can sing because I can lip sing. I can lip sync battle anybody. I'm telling you.
The first time I sing, well, the Travis hear me singing, he start crying, and I was like, "Don't cry. I'm not that bad."
Did you sing "My Heart Will Go On"? Like you thought you were breaking up? What?
I was singing in my dad memorial funeral, memorial service,
Oh,
and he
I
get
do
emotional. He got
apologize.
emotional.
I have to tell you a
If
funny story, please. Oh, go ahead, Kenny. Go ahead.
and if you do go over there, please leave a comment on one of our videos and tell them that Call Me V sent you.
Yeah.
Because if you don't do it the right way, YouTube will actually take it away, the connection. So
Mhm.
just want to throw that out there. All right, go ahead, carry on.
I had that happen to me this weekend. I was like, last night, I saw a video and I was like, why am I not getting notifications? Guess what? Mr. and Mrs. YouTube decide to play with my beautiful list of friends on YouTube. And I lost my my partner in crime, Mr. Tim, at Time for Exploring. I said, I'm his wing woman. How could I lose my wingman? What the heck? So yeah. Okay, Mrs. Sammy says, you guys need to go now because it's dinner time. Well, bon appetit. Have a great
Have a
evening.
good dinner, Sammy.
It
Dinner
was a
time.
pleasure
Oh,
to meet you. And welcome to the channel and the family.
well
I first met her through the Down Under Cruisers.
I've seen so many
I
people,
think
so many weird. I'm like, what's their first name again?
mhm.
So it gets kind of, see you later, Sammy. Thanks for coming. So here's my funny story. I know it's about a funeral, but it's still funny. There was when my grandmother passed away, there was 2 stories that happened that day, which was hilarious. And I'm allergic to the scent of flowers. And my mother assured me that there was only 2 little bouquets of flowers. Little bouquets. But when I got there, the bouquets were like, like the story of the fish. It just keeps on going like this big, you know? And I was like, so I couldn't physically go to my grandma's casket and say goodbye. So I left and I went outside and I was like, I just want to go see my grandma and say goodbye. Like I was upset. Like, yes, I'm upset that my grandma's left, but I was like super upset. And at the same time, I'm like marching ready to, because I was marching out the door because I was like, the smell, I can't handle the flowers. And like my cheeks were red and I was like having difficulty breathing. So I was like, okay, outside for air, calm down. And I turned around and my bestie from like when I was 5 years old turns the corner and I was like, I'm out of here. There's too many flowers. I can't even go to my own grandma's funeral. And you know what my grandma did? It's my grandmother who did this. There was a transformer literally diagonal to the parking lot across the street that got hit by lightning. Bang! Like so much. We felt the heat blast because it was in October. It was really cold. we felt the like heat blast, and I pushed my husband. I grabbed my bestie, and my husband was like, but I'm your husband. Why are you protecting your bestie? I'm like, sisters before bros, man. Sorry. So the power goes off. Well, it's really dark in the funeral home, so they had to open all the doors, all the windows. So a gust of wind came in. 30 minutes later, who got to go see Grandma?
You. All the
I
flowers.
did.
But not.
I was like, and I said, thank you, Grandma. And then guess what? It hailed. So Grandma was like, you got to go inside no matter what. So that's why I got inside, because it was hailing outside. So it's like, I got to go inside. Like, this is going to kill me myself, I'm going to be joining my grandma. And then I go in. There was a breeze, so the flower smell was gone. And I was like, thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Grandma. And then during the ceremony, like the priest is talking and stuff. And we're French, and my husband doesn't speak French, but he understands a few words. And all of a sudden, the priest is like, talking in French, and then switching in English, then switching back in French, and then switching in English. And my husband like taps me, goes, I think I understand. I said, what do you mean? He's like, I understand. I was like, you should. He's speaking English. But because the priest was changing so fast languages, and he was trying to process, he's like, I think I understood French. And then he going, I think I got superpowers. So then I was like, so we always laugh. I was like, Grandma, thanks for making your funeral like awesome. Steve thinks he's got superpowers because of my grandma. So yeah, my husband became a superhero. So
I don't like funeral homes. I don't like. And when my dad died, he wants to be cremated. I'm like, yes, because I don't. I cannot handle it. And then the service was in the church, so I'm like, okay, I can deal with that situation.
I'm with you there. That's what I said. When I had a wedding, I gave when we got married, Steve and I, my invitation was precise. Wear black, red, white, or gray. That's the only colors I wanted. And my husband was like, why? I said, because when I die at the funeral, I won't see what they're wearing. But at my wedding, I'm going to see what they're wearing. So I said, when I die, bury me, bring me to the bar, sprinkle me over pizza, and enjoy. That's it. That's simple. That's simple. I saw an actual transformer. Yeah, it blew up. And then it's like, it was like insane. And then like literally I was like, we were all shaken up and everybody was like, oh my God, what just happened? And everybody was coming out of the funeral home. And then next thing you know, bam, hail. Everybody's squirreling back in. And I was like, I don't know. Like, but it was
Something
cool.
happened to me like that. I'm out of the funeral home. I'm not going back there.
I know. RV on the wayside, Donovan. Trust me, Steve thought he became a transformer because he thought he had superpowers. I'm just saying. Oh, that's so funny. See, like everybody's laughing. See, Levi, very funny. Yeah, Levi. Once you meet my husband, you'll understand. He's got superpowers.
I was looking to see if I was looking to see if that person had a channel, but it's not coming up.
Who, Levi?
Yeah.
Levi has no channel. He's non-content.
Oh, okay.
He's good people. I ran into him in the chat a few times, and now he comes to watch me. He must be an early riser too. Yeah.
There's Stan. Ambulance Adventures with Stan.
Good morning, Stan. We love you, Stan. Thanks for coming. I hope you have your coffee in hand, Mr. Stan. So, yeah. God. 2 seconds. Coming back.
I was
There we
laughing at misbehaving there. I was laughing at
Pardon
the
me?
comments you made. Misbehaving.
What'd she say?
I enjoy laughing and just don't make me spew my coffee. LMAO.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's a good test of coffee. How it comes in and how it comes out. I'm just saying. That's how you know it's good coffee. A friend of mine always say, if you're going to be sick, have peanut butter. And I was like, why? Because he goes, it tastes good coming in and it tastes good coming out. So now the question is Cookie a peanut butter cookie? Cookie, it always comes back to you.
What
It's
I
always-
just had,
Right.
what I had was peanut butter cookies.
See?
What I just had was peanut butter cookies.
Already down my first cup. What do you drink in the morning, Bestie? Oh, she's
I
frozen.
drink. I, I. Some days I do coffee. Others don't. It depends. Sometimes triggers my anxiety, so I try to stay away from coffee as much as possible.
I love the smell of it, but it doesn't taste like it smells. I went to Italy. Trust me, I've tried some good
Exactly.
coffee, but I'm like, and then you smell coffee candles, still not right. I'm like, so yeah. But you know what, Kenny? That is something I always put in my luggage because of my allergies. If I come in a room and there's like some kind of weird smell, you make coffee. That smell can linger on for a bit. So it's a good masking solution.
By
I
the
love
way,
the
my
coffee beans.
sorry, go ahead.
Who's
The
leaving?
coffee beans.
The coffee
Go ahead,
beans.
Jan.
I'm listening.
Sorry.
Yeah, the coffee beans smell. You know, around the house and like in for the smell around the house of it.
What were you going to say, Mr. Kenny?
Oh, I was waiting until Yanni got done there
Yeah.
before I said something.
Go ahead, honey.
Anyway, I was saying Lee Mai was leaving. He was asking who was leaving. Lee Mai.
Bye, Limai. Thanks for coming, sweetie. One day you and I will have a face-to-face. Oh, wait a minute. Did you read that I have converted someone with my... Wait. Where did I see it? Donovan. We converted Donovan. Yeah. Skip the coffee, went for the green tea. I have been convertibled. You've been convertibled? Is that your superpower? Hey, Kenny, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
If I had a superpower, it would probably fix people's cars really quick.
But you already have that superpower.
Well,
You went to school for that superpower.
yeah, but I don't have any jobs or anything lined up right now.
One day, just positive.
Yeah.
One day. Careful, Cookie, not too much water because you'll be soggy.
Bye,
Sorry,
Cookie.
Kenny. Sorry, Kenny.
I could say it faster than I could type it, so that's just why I say stuff like
Yeah, I'm with you there. Sometimes it's easier to say it than to type it.
it.
I'll keep waiting for it to leave my body. Ha 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 ha. I have water and green tea. It's delicious.
Well,
Go ahead.
I would say probably, like I said, have my business already up and running.
So your superpower would be a fast business opener.
my auto mechanic business that I'm wanting to do.
You
If
mean
I
you
if
mean your
I had that
chains?
if I had that superpower, I guess that would be mine.
Mine is to snap my fingers and turn somebody's like mood around. Like you see somebody stomping and you're like, and then be like, oh, that was it. Like, I wish I could do that. I just wish I could just like, I'd like poof. It'd be like better mood or you know, instead of being grumpy that their favorite shirt is in the wash. They'd be happy like, hey, I got this new shirt. Uh, I missed something with Stan and Miss Gwen. Uh, I can't. Stan, I call it weight loss. Keep on waiting for. Okay, that now I follow him. Trust me, green tea is not always the best thing for weight loss, but depends how much sugar you put in it. Depends on. I don't do sugar. I do. I do honey. I do the honey. But I've cut my honey, my honey intake. That's the word I was looking for. Blah 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 blah. The word will come out. Words are hard. Great minds and all of that. Yes. So, you know what my plan is this morning? Once I have my green tea, I will be up and at it. Water just doesn't get me up and at it. Water is just for my vocal cord to feel like it's.
Good morning, Van City Adventure.
Good morning, darling. I mean, Daryl.
Good morning.
V being grumpy, it does happen. I am a woman. I'm just saying. It does happen. The day that I found out I couldn't wear like heels no more, this woman ain't happy. My closet of 50 pairs of beautiful high heels had to disappear. So yeah, it
I
happens.
cannot do
I do have
it.
bad days. And my bestie here is downsizing, so she understands. Did you downsize well?
No, but I have to work on that. Travis is you need to do something, yeah, like for real. I'm like I how I can do that? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. You're like, but we've been together. We've been here. We've been there. I saw the movie Transformers with this. Like, you know, water rusted my system. Oh my God, Gwen is so funny. Have you met Gwen? Oh yes, you were on the panel. Kenny, did you watch
Yeah,
Van Life Voyages Toga Party? They're
Yes,
one
I was there
information.
the whole time.
That's
I
why
wasn't. I
Gwen is so
wasn't up.
funny,
I
isn't
wasn't
she?
up on. I wasn't up on the panel, but I was there in the chat.
You just didn't want to show us your toga party and your toga outfit. It's okay.
I don't even have a toga, so
That's what I'm saying. You just didn't want to show it.
we didn't have a toga. We used the bed sheets.
Yep, that's what I did.
I don't
And
even have
one of
any
my coworkers
Simple.
asked me what a toga
because I
party
don't
was.
sleep on a bed. So this is right here where I sleep. This is
Oh,
my
see,
bed right here when I sleep.
I feel Gwen's pain. I can't wear makeup anymore. You know what? It took me so long to wear it, and now I'm like, ugh. But you know what? Pandemic happened. Wasn't wearing it, so I got so used to not wearing it. Wait. I needed a torch, and I have looked like the Statue of Liberty. Oh God, she's so funny. Good morning, Bernie. Says our friend Daryl. I still wear
B, do you
makeup.
work today?
Yes, I do. I do.
Mm.
In 10 minutes, the show gets to be closed because this lady's got to go to work.
Oh, oh.
Trust me, if I didn't work, I'd be here. I'd be pulling a Kenny. A 12-hour live YouTube? What the? Beep. Censored. Is that Kenny? Why didn't you just keep on going?
Because if you go past 12 hours, it won't get recorded on YouTube.
Look at that. We have some green tea. People, drop your little green tea emojis. I want to see what it looks like on the StreamYard because it looks so cute on the YouTube side, but oh God. So, Yanai, what would be your superpower if you had one?
I already got a superpower.
Ooh, please dish, please dish.
Like for real, be in the moment. It's
Yeah.
like sometimes and having teenagers. Goodness, you know, some days you
Dealing with
have to be their psychologist. The other days you have to be nurse. And some days they want me to be a chef. So I got all the superpowers in the world.
So thanks to your kids, you have a superpower. Of that, you can just like,
Yeah.
I turn it on.
Yeah.
Bing. Oh, see, Stan.
Have a
Stan's
good
right.
day.
I got mine.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead, sweetheart.
I got a 19-year-old. Oh my God. Some days I'm like, do you think that I have to?
Pinch
Yeah,
my cheeks.
I have a 19-year-old.
Wow.
I have a 19. I have
This is
a
vodka.
15, and I have 14. And I got
God.
Travis. And I got Travis' daughter. Yeah, Travis' daughter. She is 13.
No, I thought you said
and
I got just a
Travis.
Travis.
You know?
I thought you're like, I have these kids, then I have a Travis. Sorry,
Some days
Travis.
I feel like Travis is another kid. I feel like Travis some days is another kid. I'm like, dude.
There's never a dull moment with Travis, I'm sure. That's what I love him. It's always so much fun.
That's one of the things. That was one of the things when I met him. I was like, he's always laughing and he's making fun of everything. And I know that it makes me change my way to see stuff. And I at that point I didn't want to have a relationship. And I met Travis and I'm like, boom. The next day I was like, oh no, we're in this. I have to.
Yeah. You're like,
Yeah.
that's it. That's the one who's going to change my mind.
That's the one.
I like when he
At
says,
the point that I marry him.
yeah. I like when Travis says, Yanai, you chose me. You chose me. Because I say that to my husband all the time. Remember, you proposed to me. Remember, you proposed to me. So when he said that, I was like,
I'm like,
no wonder I called them my besties.
I chose you, and I was. You don't think that you're gonna do a big thing? I don't want nobody like around me clapping because you just get in one knee. No. You just quietly proposed, and he quietly did.
Yeah. Miss Gwen has the best line of the morning. My father told me long ago, if you can't laugh at yourself, you can't laugh at others. Laughter is healing. I totally agree.
Yes.
When I went for my first surgery, I told them, I have a sense of humor. My boobs are real. Just leave those two things in there. When I woke up, I was like this. My mom's like, what are you doing? Searching for my sense of humor. See if it's still there. And my mom's like, that's what you're worried about? I was like, yeah. Because they can't replace that. I can't ask somebody to donate me their sense of humor. It just doesn't work. And my mom's like, oh, God. I was like, oh, it's back. Miss Gwen will be painting her third van. Woo woo. Oh, Donovan, I thought that when you were looking at your PC, I thought the whole back wall was a huge mirror. That's how you're practicing your salmon dance. And that's why you're always laughing. But that was just me. That's how I envisioned it. I swear, if you were to plug in here, the things that I think, you'd be like, whoa. So then Donovan's like to his wife, Jody, babe, I got to go to Home Depot. Got to go get some mirrors. And Jody, I'll be like, why do we need mirrors, Donovan?
Travis says, no mirrors in the RV. We cannot. I love mirrors.
You know what?
Every time I go to a store and I got mirrors, like,
checking it.
And he's like, oh, here you are again. And I'm like, I have to look at myself, you know. I'm confident. I love myself.
Yes. So. I love my cheeks. I love my curves. Can't take them away.
Exactly.
But you know what? You can have mirrors in an RV.
I got several.
I saw some at IKEA that are made out of like, they're child-friendly mirrors.
I got several because the drawers in Travis RV got mirrors. So I got several. I got one in my I got two in my bedroom. I got two in the bathroom. So I got
mirrors are good because they reflect as well. So if you turn one light on, it seems like you got four on, you know?
You know what? Every time Travis is in a mirror in the store, he pulled me. He grabbed me from the arm and he like, keep coming. Hurry up.
That's Travis's superpower. Come on, honey. Come on. Step away from the mirror aisle. Just step away.
Yeah. I'm like, I cannot.
What would they call it? You know, there's AA, there's what would they call, like, mirror lover, MLA? Mirror Lovers Anonymous? I don't know. But I'm with you there. Don't ask how many mirrors we have in this house. I'm with you there. Yeah, Sammy's back. Welcome back. Oh, see, somebody said
welcome back, Sammy. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine, Sammy.
Mr. Donovan, I didn't say on the ceiling. I said in back of your PC. So, you know, you can check yourself out, you know. Laugh aloud. At RV in my younger days, yes. Nowadays, heck no. I agree, whatever it was. Okay, Brother Fordman. Thank you, Kenny. Well, I hope you guys.
No, don't go nowhere.
It is the time. Well, you know how I know it's time to go? When my huge cup of water is almost finished. I swear, I'm getting pretty good. My timing's getting better. My huge cup. It's like a hugging of cup, you know. My stay weird cup is not like.
I need to send you a Dream on Wheels cup.
Sure. But the thing is, then I'm like, do I put it in the teardrop? Do I put it in the RV? Do I put it at home? See what I'm saying? So that's what I said to my husband. I was like, we win stuff. And I was like, so the final destination of this is? And he's like, wherever you want.
Yeah.
But I was like, I kept the teardrop pretty simple. So, but we plan, last week we were talking, my husband and I have an appointment out of town to this place. And I was like, can we just take the teardrop and go camping that weekend? And I was like, are you off? And he's like, yep. So guess what? We're going to go camp. And I'm excited because it's near water. And
nice.
There's many falls. And I was like, oh, I haven't been near water for so long.
Wow.
So I think July will be the month to travel, like either a day trip or a day or just like an overnighter or something. So, oh, now I follow. She was like, that comment was about the mirrors. Now I follow. This woman's not the fastest bunch, okay? It's okay. I'm the smiliest, but not the fastest. I'm in your live stream, Lily, but I can't type because I'm busy. That's all good. If you come in a live stream and you just listen, that's all good too.
That's what I do a lot of the time. You can ask me. I do that a lot of times. And I'm a mod for channels. I'll just be sitting back and I may say hello to a few people here and there, but you won't see
Yeah.
me type nothing for a good while.
Yeah.
And then I'll come
That's what
in
he
there and
does.
say,
He takes the
I'm
time
still,
to say,
I'm still here.
Yeah.
Listening and watching in the background.
yeah. He takes the time to say hello to everybody at that certain point. And then I know he's in chat, but unless you type a name and then he'll like yes, no. He keeps his answers short. But I know he's modding like probably 5 channels at once too, right? Because he's a superhero that way.
Right.
Gwen, you really don't want me on coffee because I am learning to talk slow because I'm a very fast talker. Like the word auctioneer is usually a synonym with me. So on coffee, people do not understand what I say. It's like that song, The Flight of the Bumblebee. Like people are like this trying to follow what I'm saying.
To keep up with you.
Yeah. So vocal therapy is making me talk slower because I'm an auctioneer when I talk. Kenny on the trip will see, because sometimes I get so excited. I was like, my husband's like, I was like, ugh. He's like, it's okay. You have 10 minutes to talk. You don't have to cram it in 1 second. I was like, but, because I'm thinking so much things, right? So he's like, so
That happened to me when I'm talking in Spanish. In Spanish,
yes.
I talk really fast. But when I talk in English, I have to like slow down because sometimes I'm like translating in my head. I'm like,
Yeah.
how to say this and how to. But
That's why I call you my bestie because I do the same. I'm like, I'm thinking French, and then I was like, brrr. So when I talk in English fast, you can imagine what I'm thinking in French first.
In
It's even
French.
faster.
Oh my
See?
god.
See, I totally get what you're saying. Oh, look what Sammy said. Smaller, big channels support all as much as I can. You know what? And we appreciate. That's what I do.
That's why I am.
That's what I do. See? That's what Gwen says agrees.
I'm
Think about hitting. Oh, thank you, Donovan. We have 12 lurkers in the house. And those are 12. That's a dozen of beautiful people. I got a dozen of beautiful people. That dozen just made my day.
and you have Miss Bree that just come in.
Miss Bree is in the house. Did you hear who's at Bree's house? Mr. Bree and Mr. Kevin. I'm just saying.
Oh yes, I said that yesterday. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Bree. I don't know.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
remember your husband's name no more. No, it's Steve.
Yeah.
Her husband is Steve. So there we go. See, thinking.
Kevin from the No Mock Experience. We
Good
got
morning.
remember. There's more than one Kevin. There's Kevin.
Oh yeah,
There's Kevin from Where RV Staying,
that's Kevin.
and then
Michigan.
there's Kevin from Kevin from the No Mock Experience, and then there's also I think there's another Kevin called Camper Van Life, I think, or something like that.
I
Camper.
have something in the chat to make everybody laugh.
Camper. Yep.
Oh, it's Brian. Oh, I thought it was Steve. Okay, sorry. Did you change husbands? No, just joking. Just joking. No breaking news. No breaking news. See,
Kevin
sorry.
from 30 in the Wake Up. Kevin from 30
Yes.
in the Wake Up.
Yes. Okay, this is what I said. Did you read my comment, my funny comment? Name that Kevin! That should be a segment on my show. Name that Kevin! Oh my god. I'm rewatching my shows and I'm going, oh god, I'm so funny and so weird. But hey, I embrace my weirdness. Yep, Kevin on Wake Up. You know what, people? My alarm has rang. I'm 6 minutes over. Thank you for coming to the show, wonderful people. I know, don't want to leave you high and dry, but all I'm going to say is my coffee cup is empty. It has come the time. Yeah, I know, people are crying already. The tears are filling back my cup up.
Right.
But it's
right.
not going to work. This girl's got to go work.
I have to
My
go work in
poster,
the
my-
RV.
Oh, yeah. Kenny's got to work on his not sleeping.
I'll probably wound up sleeping here for too long.
Yeah.
When I do this, I usually wound up sleeping almost the whole day away. And then
I
I,
swear.
wind, and then I wind up missing out on the live streams that's live during the day, and I have to go back and watch the replay.
But Kenny, it's a rite of passage on YouTube if you fall asleep on somebody's channel. It is a rite of passage. I'm just saying. The day you fall asleep on my live, I swear I'm just going to walk away, go to work, and come back, and you'll still be there.
You know, I actually fell asleep on Them Blue Lane's live stream.
What?
Them Blue Lane RV live. I fell on his. He had me up on the panel, and when I woke up the next morning, I was still up on the live. I was still. I was still. The live had ended though, but I was still up on the screen, and nobody was there.
Donovan. Shh,
There's
Donovan.
RV on the wayside.
Shh. Kenny, he's sending you subliminal messages. Rite of passage happened.
You're muted. You're muted. We can't hear you. You're muted.
Oh, stop being the fish in the water and put the mic on.
I was trying to get my rite of passage, Kenny, and you woke me up. That's just wrong.
Okay, Donovan, I'm giving you the last line of the show. Here you go.
If you don't hit the like button, I will insult you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a message, because you know what? I'll get back to you, beautiful people. Have a great Monday.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.